I'm Jen Carlman with InLab News. We are here in Palm Desert for the 2011 Demo Conference. I'm joined by Megan Kerner, the CEO of the ZeliteGroup. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
So many emerging companies here, Megan, and you are an internet marketing company. So tell me a little bit about the mission of the ZeliteGroup.
Sure. Well, what we do is we work with offline businesses to create their online marketing strategy. So when these emerging technologies are finally ready to go to market, they need to have a website and they need to get the word out through viral marketing. Now, a lot of them will build in a huge marketing budget to create beautifully designed websites, but oftentimes they miss the mark because they don't have the technical back end to really allow people to find them easily online. So that's what we do.
And something I think we've noticed too is that these guys are so smart and they have so much knowledge when it comes to the technology, and then they sort of fall off when it comes to the marketing side. How does your company kind of help with that, and what's the importance of really not forgetting about marketing and taking it online?
Well, the one mistake that I see all the time is when you're dealing with brilliant engineers and scientists is that they forget that not everyone in the world speaks at their high level. And my background is also in science and engineering, so I understand that when you're marketing, you really have to look at the story behind your product or service. And so that's really what we help people to do also on their website. It's not just about presenting the technology in a very heady way. You've got to bring it down so that people truly understand how it impacts them and what's in it for them.
Those I would assume are kind of some of those critical components that you're really looking for. Do you have any other sort of best marketing techniques that you can provide to these people here?
Sure. Well, at the end of the day, I just encourage each of these businesses to go ahead and do some online research, because the beautiful thing about marketing online, it's truly beautiful, is that people tell you exactly what they're looking for when they type it into a search engine like Google or Yahoo or Bing. So go ahead and look at that data so you can find how people are looking for you, and then you just match that up with your online strategy to give them exactly what they want. So you're literally seeing what they want and giving it to them, and that's the best way to grow your business online.
All right, let me ask, if you mentioned a lot of companies, I would think even at this stage here, they've got to have a website. They have something, right, where people can go to. So once they have the website, what do you do next, and how do you make sure that they're hitting the mark, as you mentioned?
Great question. The first thing they do once they have the website, we take a look at the website and look at all the flaws. It's really what you have to do when you get started, because all of marketing is testing and tweaking. So you're always taking a look at what you have and then fixing it. So we really take a look at the back end. We make sure that their website is easy to follow. Once people get to their site, do they know what action to take? So we fix the website, and then you want to start driving traffic to it. That can be using social media, videos, articles, a lot of different link building techniques, and that's kind of the under the hood of the car, so I won't talk about it now. But there's a lot of different strategies, and once the website's ready, you just have to start promoting it like crazy.
Right. We have seen here at Demo so many companies from the social sort of space and the mobile space. So when you're talking about internet marketing, and if someone says, Megan, I've got a limited amount of resources, I've got a limited amount of funding, I want to put all of my, kind of eggs in the basket of what's going to provide the biggest return, what kind of guidance do you give them?
Sure. Well, I always think that you have to have a home-based website. After that, you're absolutely right. Social media is the place to be right now, especially if you are trying to get your message out there as quickly as possible. Social media allows you to interact with friends, family, contacts to really spread a message virally as quickly as possible. So once you have your website, then social media is definitely the strategy I would recommend to get your message out quickly.
Yeah. Do you think that people undervalue the importance of internet marketing and online marketing, just that presence of being there?
I think more and more people realize that you can't get around it. And even in social media, there's been a lot of resistance, like, I don't think Twitter's for me, I don't know about YouTube. And now more and more, you can't avoid it. Every business needs to have their entire marketing strategy, all the components from website to link building campaigns to articles, videos, all the different social media properties as part of their strategy. And that's the most important thing I can tell companies is don't just shoot in the dark at one or the other. You've got to have a comprehensive strategy to really make it all work together.
Right. And if they don't want to do it, they can come to you.
Exactly. Thank you.
Megan Kerner of the ZeliteGroup, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks a lot.